time for a triple play. Three stocks that we're watching in the final 30 minutes of trading. We've got Apple, Paramount, and McCormick. First up, let's take a look at Apple. The company is now a player in the buy now, pay later industry after unveiling its new service, Apple Pay Later. Now, here's how it works. Apple said that users can apply for loans of $50 to $1,000 and can be used for purchases made on iPhones and also iPads from sellers that are accepting Apple Pay. Users can apply for a loan through the Wallet app, and when you apply, that's not going to impact your credit, but these payments are going to be split up into at least four various payments there in order to complete that purchase. Not everyone, though, is going to have access to this yet. The tech giant giving it to select users first and then plans to roll it out to all eligible users in the coming months. We're seeing some reaction when you take a look at some of the competitors within that space today. So Apple's down on the news, but when you take a look at PayPal, Affirm, those stocks also took a hit on the news that Apple is officially entering into this space. And Ali, Apple really sees a runway for growth here when it comes to buy now, pay later.
Certainly, if you're a competitor, this is devastating news considering the hold that Apple has in the tech space. I don't know why this makes me a little nervous, because for me, when I use Apple Pay, I'm constantly whipping out my phone, tap, tap, tap. I don't even know how much I'm spending on. And even though there's no interest rates, no fees, like you said, it's not going to negatively impact your credit score. You do have to put a debit card down, and if you don't have enough cash in your account at the time of the repayment, you'll likely get dinged a fee from your bank. So the cautious spender in me is like, I don't know if this is a great idea. However, you do have more options for consumers and for Apple services business.
I think we get a lot more people using Apple Pay in that regard.
You're speaking my language. I just want to say thank you for that. By the way, you saw Affirm down 9+%. That is a massive hit on this news. But yeah, my reaction is as a parent. Yes, this is a great investor story. This is a great Apple story. I think it's terrific. I think they're going to take over banking. But let me just reiterate what Shauna said. No interest, no fees, no impact to your credit score, and no theory, no accountability if you're these young people, with all due respect, who have no concept of what a dollar is because they simply swipe their phone and forget about it. They never held that money. They held that paycheck. My children or our teenagers don't ever carry cash nor a credit card. This compounds the problem that they have no accountability for the money. Your kids are too young.
I know they are too young, and I totally agree with what you were saying, but I also say I think you can make that very similar argument when it comes to credit cards. A lot of people don't realize that what they are putting on credit cards needs to be paid by a certain time, or else your interest is going to go up. You're going to end up owing more than what you actually paid for whatever products you did buy. I agree. You got to talk a lot more about finances within the Briggs household.
We all do,
and
man.
Yes, in my household too. Yes, that is for sure.
Yeah, maybe if anything, it'll spur more conversations about how to handle your money.
Probably not, but I hope you're right.
We'll never know.